Noob Jam. Hello and welcome back to Ooblets today. I have some new decor. I do! I have a new fridge. Because my one fridge was not enough, so I got another one. I kinda wish I could mirror it, you know? And also I want to not stick this too close to it. Perfect. And now I can drop everything that I didn't drop in the other one in this one. And it's gonna be wonderful. I mean, since this one is full, right? Yes. I'm also gonna drop containers full. Alright. Okay. You. I have only 2 things to drop in you, but that's enough. You know? That's good. So now, what is it I'm gonna do today? Right? So today, I'm putting all my plenty things up there. So they're readily available for me. Good. Right, I have this. I might want also to move this then. So that it doesn't stick out like this. And also... Yes. Yes. Good. Now my entire house is the biggest house it can be, and I don't know what I want to do with this room, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do something surprising with it, or maybe I won't do anything with it at all. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the dance barn. I don't remember what's in it today, but since I didn't pick it up yet, I'm gonna go get it. I can also run. What's in it today? It is a rain plop. It is somewhat useful, plus I am getting a lot of experience out of this, so let's go. Should I? Oh shoot, I didn't look at what kind of challenge it was today. I'm gonna take him and hope for the best. I mean, if it's freebie signature, it's normal. Alright, everything's cool then. Never mind, everything's fine. I should have stunned him. Whoops, my bad. I got excited when I saw the hype. Okay. Now I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice, buddy. So there it goes. Of course I'll gain some more hype, because why not? A little bit of 6 points, that's good. And then, yes. Because I don't like the fact that he has points. Points are only for me. And win. Ta-da! Okay, so today's a normal battle mode, that's fine. We're gonna be quite alright, yes, good. That was exhilarating, nice move out there, slick. Of course I was quite epic. Alright. Next victim. So I'm definitely taking you, so I maximize the amount of a point I get. And then I'm gonna level up your replacement. Yes, I will do that. Sure, I'll stun you. Because I know that the Graben here cannot do anything. useless moves. Love it. Yeah. That sounds good. The other one is live now, which might be a problem, depending on what kind of ability he has. I don't know his signature move. I hope they're not too terrifying, that's all I hope for. And a win! Great success. And 160 XP, that's pretty nice. Sure. You won the moral victory. Good job, you. Yes. Oh, tomorrow is a time I cannot lose. Because the recipes is awesome. And I want it. It's gonna take a while. Why is it gonna take a while? Why did I say that? Makes sense, me. Anyway. If I go in the almanac, can I check what type of move the ooblets have, or do I just have to remember until I actually get them? I wonder. I don't know at all, actually. No clue. I kinda hope it shows, but I don't really know. I guess I'll check once I'm done here, right? There's also a teeny tiny fly flying in front of my face and I hate it, because I can't catch it. Why? Why must those things keep flying into my face like this? It's so annoying. But that's kind of strange, isn't it? That's how most insects are. Like, they could fly anywhere, but somehow they are attracted to your face specifically. Or maybe it's just the point in time when you actually notice them. That's also a possibility. Oh, I did win. Cool. Why is my ooblet just standing on the dance floor being like, you guys did great. Can I join? Yes, exhilarating indeed. Alright. Now, let's go to our quiet place, which is just outside anywhere really. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I am gonna go here. I want to check. I don't think that's the wrong machine. It's good, but it's the wrong machine. Do I have someone new? I do not. Alright. It's funny too, like the strange square, the thing I think I found one on the very first episode and then I never saw one ever again. That's very strange. But anywho, alright. Harvestable thing. Hello! Your filthy ooblet ran into me. Don't you teach them any manners? No, I do not. Hold on. No, it's fine. I was thinking for a while in case you couldn't tell. And it resulted into nothing. Not a singular thought formed into my head. I just felt like something was happening. And then nothing. It's funny how brains, isn't it? Alright, that's about everything I can harvest. I didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway because I just felt like it. Plenty's order. I already done these, right? Yeah, I already done most of them. It's fine. Out I go. Okay. So... well... I was thinking, so I could harvest everything and then plant everything. And yes, I can and I will. Because that's how things does, you know? So, let's just do it. It would be quite nice if the Oob Coop had a bigger area. Rather than them becoming better and better, just... You know, they don't have to automatically plant. I'm willing to plant myself, but I would like them to have a bigger area. That would be quite nice. Alright. Oh. Let's all take this time to meditate for a while, shall we? Just listening to the plip-plop of me taking something out of the ground and putting something back into the ground. In case you're wondering, I'm trying really hard to think about what can I talk about right now. But I really have nothing. Oh yeah, I guess I did do something. I went online to check if like the ending of the game I got is it, or if there is more. And the answer may disappoint you, but there it is. I still have my own objective that I will complete. Oh, it wilted. Right, that is a thing that can happen. Plants can indeed wilt. Very interesting indeed. Let us sleep. Oh, didn't I drink a sooty sip thing? I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. Alright, it's fine. Let us plant some more. What was I saying? I feel like I was saying something somewhat important. But perhaps not if I can't remember it. Yeah, ending of the game. Disappointing. Apparently that's the consensus online, that it's just disappointing. So that's it. I'm still gonna finish the damn Tinstle task now that I'm in it, but... Alright. Maybe I'm gonna try to blast through them and then I'm gonna play another game. Now the question is what next game I'm gonna play. Because there's quite a few things that can potentially happen. Okay, first. Okay, there's a special side key, which is exciting. And then... no GLEAMYs. None. It's okay, they don't always have to be GLEAMYs, but... Ooh, it's raining again. I feel like it has rained a whole bunch lately. It's kind of nice. Yes, you hop hop. And then other foods. Then you. That's fine. You. That's not in here. You. Right. Then other fridge. And then this. And there you have it. Everything. Alright. To more planting. Yes. Oh, you guys have done things. Good job. You shoved them a little bit all over the shop, but you've done things, so that's good. Good job, my children. Good job. Alright, 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 now. Those aren't a house I can give them stuff to plant, is it? They're not quite like that. No, they're not quite like that indeed. Close, but no cigar. I'm afraid it's fine. Let's see. The muzz is recovered, so I can harvest it. This is and voila. That's the last of things I have to do, and after this I'm out of here. We're gonna do things in the wider world. Oh, there it is. Alright. Oh, and also you, I guess. Okay, and you as well. And now, I'm gonna go do things in the wider world. Hopefully, I have an easy quest on the... Hello! Benny Burbuckles. Burbuckets? Whichever is fine. Nowhere is like if my soul was physically a physical location, completed with normies native and creeping cultist. Nice. I assume. Return to lost honey hiding in town. This quest is the bane of my existence, but I will do it. I will first check the location where I found the lost dumb bird last time. I will figure it out. Also, hello. I come up with something new to say, like once a week max. Cool. How is it that everyone I meet turn out to be a toxic person just under the surface? Everyone is toxic. Toxic! Right, right. You know what you're talking about, I get it. Up. This is actually worth a lot of money and or a lot of slurry, so... My honey is not here. Alright, so that's one place I know of that they hide sometime. So the honey is somewhere else, and it's not you. You are a honey, but not the one I'm looking for. And they can be fairly fiendishly well hidden as well, so I gotta be careful of that. No. I forage for all my food, it's a great lifestyle of good food. Hello. I'd invite more people to Batchtown Historical Society, but I'm afraid that I might end up hurting my chances of re-election as president. Aren't you the only member? Yep, and I like those odds. Fair enough. Where is my honey? Where is he? I wish. Do I have to wish, or can I actually do it? Yes. Alright. So. Charles, what you got? Nothing super exciting as it turns out. Hello. Nature is relaxing and invigorating, except for all the bugs. I can feel them touching my shins. It's unbearable. Just let me stay indoors. Fair enough. I still have a damn honey to find, and I will find him. I don't know how, and I don't know where he's hiding, but I will find him. And I will kill him. Probably not, I'm just gonna bring him home like a normal person would. Did I put my sweetie beaties away? I did. Do you want something I actually have on me? Preferably. I mean, I have blanklets. I did it. And I probably have 10 nurnies. I don't have enough. Well, it's fine. A badge is incoming. The last badge, actually. I've completed my badge collection. I'm waiting for the badge, by the way, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. Hey, there it is. Another badge already. It better start sewing some more. Well, you don't have to sew anymore because it was the last one, as it turns out. I have all of the badges in the game. Pretty damn sure anyway. Yeah, that's all of them. There really isn't that many. Like, I really thought. So if I look at the almanac, it shows me the ooblets and what they like, but it doesn't show me like... Oh, there is some of them I have never even seen. In Batchtown. Interesting. Oobtrotters. Oh, oobtrotters mean they're outside of town. I see, I see. Now, I'm still looking for a Honey Honey. Not this one, but another one. My Honey Honey, which has an umbrella. And that I thought may have been hiding... So they can be at odd locations. That's what I've learned. But where? They can be at odd location, but they're not hidden or anything. They're usually in plain sight. Just sometimes plain sight is not enough. You know? How many badges do I have? I don't have enough Mimpin's badge, that's for sure. Wait. Okay. I was just looking at this barrier here, see if he was dancing on top of it, because it happens sometime. He has to exist, right? For a second, I thought this was a fake pole and that my Honey Honey was hiding in it. I don't know why I thought that, but I did think it. Well, there's a Hugum back there. It's not mine. But he is here. Why are they so well hidden? Is the thing I don't understand. I found that when I get a good night's sleep, I don't get nearly as frustrated about things. Yeah, that is true. Sleeping well help you, you know, feel better throughout the day. Look, you have to help me out, Gimbal. Folks say nowhere isn't actually haunted, but I saw that I saw what I'm pretty sure was a giant monster wandering the woods as I was flying over recently. Yeah, the huge Ooblets. I know of him. No, nobody's hiding behind here. Where is my damn Honey Honey? Where is he? Why can't I find him? But now that's the thing. Now that I managed to find the dumb burb in a weird location, I know that this isn't bugged or anything. It does work. So if the game said that my Honey Honey is hiding in town, he is hiding in town somewhere, but he's probably hiding in a weird location. But I can't, for the love of me, locate him. Like, I'm looking everywhere I can look, but nothing. It's just a whole lot of nothing. So you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna do another go around just for the sake of it, but I'm pretty certain my damn Honey Honey is lost to the universe at this point, and I have no idea where he could potentially be. Do you know where he is, Rugnolia? I think today I'm gonna go down the creek to do some data dredging. Sounds about cool, actually. Because he's not dancing on a tree or anything like this. He's not sitting in a weird position anywhere. Well, if he is in town, I have no idea where he might be. None. And he's not specifically discreet either. He's bright yellow with an umbrella. Yeah, he's a yellow-green with an umbrella. How can I miss this? But I would just cancel a challenge, because apparently there's no way in the heck this is happening. Plus, I gotta say, I'm a bit tired of those quests. Because they feel broken. I don't know if they are broken, but they feel that way. Yes, signature only. Okay. Signature only then, I gotta be careful of that. So, you are pretty good because you can stun the target instantaneously, which would be quite nice. You know what? I convinced myself. I will stun the target and I will slap him until he's down. Hi. Just flummox trot 4 times and I win. Yeah, flummox trot again. And you can't do anything. And you're stunned again. Because I won't allow you to do anything. And then flummox trot. And the final flummox trot. There we go. Now that's the stuff. Alright then. I feel like I won the... Well, sure. You won the moral victory in this dance battle. Good job you, I guess. Now, who do I pick? You for sure, because your moves are just too useful. And then I'm kind of thinking probably him. Or... Gain 5 point and 1 trepidation. All point gain loss, opponent next turn is reversed. I need to just see what his last move is. I need to get this over with, you know? Stun target, you. I don't know what either of you do, and I don't care. Both of you will get stunned forever. I am the stun man. And I refuse, although he didn't do anything too dangerous. Do I gain hype or do I flummox trot? You know what? I stun. Absolute safety is mine. And then I'm just gonna gain hype for a minute. Oh, I can also do this. Yay! Good, good, good. Perfect. And then I stun. And then I stun again. No one dances except me. Or maybe I can let them dance a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure I won next turn anyway, so... Huzzah! Success! I'm telling you, shovel, knock them over the head, and just dance till you're satisfied. They can't do anything if they're unconscious. I know that they're not exactly knocking them out like physically, but that's what I'd like to imagine anyway. You know? Although them doing a dance move so incredibly awesome that literally your opponent pass out for the sheer awesomeness of it, that also sounds quite good. And you to gain experience. Alright. After this, if I can win. And that's a big if. Because those teams have surprised me before. My koala thing should gain the last level he needs in order to get his last signature move. And then we'll see what he's made out of. We'll see that very, very soon. Hopefully. Okay. Now I think I am gaining a healthy enough amount of points. I should start doing things. A gift too high to a random team? That's pretty good. Or do I keep gaining hype until I can one-shot them? Because that's also pretty cool. Although, I'm also a little bit afraid of stack overflow errors. Hey, you gave it to me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna gain hype and then do the 17-point intrepidation, because why not? Okay. One more move and I'm good. But he's also pretty darn close to winning. He gave it to me. Good, good, good. Alright, well, it's success. Great success. Yeah. There it is. Oh yeah, I was talking about a stack overflow error. You might not necessarily know what it is, and I don't blame you. But in some games... Wait. I saw 10. Lose 10 points, start each turn with an extra beat. That's a pretty damn good move to use at the beginning. Because if you have no points, you can lose 10 points, doesn't matter, and you get an extra beat each turn. So if it's a signature move only, you can do this a few times at first and then just laugh the rest of the way. It has potential. I'll have to take a peek at what his other moves are because I kind of forgot, but that's a pretty good move. What was I talking about? Yeah, stack overflow errors. So it happens in some game where you make a number in the game get so big that instead of being a positive number, it transforms into a negative number. It happened to me a few times in Hearthstone, if you believe it. Like with the new meta there is, if you play dragon with a certain character that can double the attack power of the first minion, you do this with your buddies and you just keep using it over and over again, and you have you're gonna have one that has a... Oh yeah, he was talking and I completely ignored him. Well, feel free to do whatever you want. I honestly don't care. I'm a little bit out of it. But anyway, yes. You can do some ludicrous thing in Hearthstone if you're want to have fun. Perhaps I should finish explaining what I was talking about. In case you want to pull it off in Hearthstone and have in your, you know, all-time highest attack power minion to be basically a social security number. So what you need to do is have whatchamacallit. You need to have the hero that has the power that it can launch one of 4 powers, and one of the ability he can have is to double the attack power of the first minion. And you also need to have dragon available. So what you do is you have dragons, you launch this on like one dragon that keeps its stats, and it's gonna double every turn. And if there is beast in the game and you use the Macau that can launch death rattles, you can basically use your hero power. The hero power get copies by the buddies, then you launch his death rattles, which doubles the power of the first minion, and you can do this over and over again until ludicrous thing happen. But anyway, that's Hearthstone nonsense for you that I'm playing on my off with my friend, which is very fun. I recommend it for anyone. But right now it's Ooblets, and Ooblets is done, so I'm gonna call it quits. So Thank you very much for watching. I hope you liked my hot Hearthstone tips to get some insane firepower. And if you liked it enough, maybe you want to leave a like and maybe subscribe to this channel. That would be extra cool of you. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I do hope to see you in the next episode of Hearthstone. I'm kidding, it's Ooblets. Bye-bye!